Executive Director of Main Street Washington, and I want to welcome you to our inaugural episode. We have Jaron Rosine, owner and operator of JP's 207, with me today. Hi, Jaron.
Hi, Sarah. Hi, everyone.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about your business and about yourself?
Sure. As Sarah mentioned, my name is Jaron Rosine, and Washington, Iowa is my hometown. I left for college and studies abroad, and like what happens with so many people, the hometown kind of pulled me back in. And here I landed for a job in sales. And while I was doing that and working, I still felt like there was something else out there for me, that I wasn't completely fulfilling my potential. And this business, the one that you see right now, is my restaurant, JP's, and it was empty and vacant. It had almost started as a business twice, but kind of just due to other obstacles, they had failed, and it had been empty for over a year at the time that I stepped in to start things, do a little bit more with food. We do lunch during the week, evenings, Wednesday through Saturday, and then we also cater. So that was that growth occurred as I learned from what others had done before me and what some people thought we needed, and I was able to fit the bill, and third time's the charm.
Excellent. And you started in what year?
We opened May 4th, 2012.
Okay, so you've been here a while.
Kind of crazy.
Things are going, and you've learned and evolved as things have gone on.
That is correct.
Excellent. So what do you find fascinating or engaging or intriguing about being part of our downtown business core?
Well, as we were kind of discussing just before we started, people in our age bracket that are leaving the urban areas and coming back to the small town areas for just the rewarding aspects that are offered about a small community and a downtown, and the togetherness of working with Main Street programs and working with chamber programs and economic development, that being in the downtown, like we're all kind of in it together, and it's rewarding to have that collaboration and focus for similar goals and activities, and that we're all on the same team. And that's what I like about our downtown.
And you also have been called to serve. You are currently our mayor, which is really exciting. You're a past city council person. How does that tie in, your service tie into your feelings about downtown and feelings about town in general?
Well, exactly that. I'm honored to be the mayor of Washington. I have 3 years left in my term, started just January, a year ago. But as I had the restaurant for a couple years, I was asked to consider running for city council because I was a younger person that had came back and liked the progress that was happening in Washington and in the downtown area. So then I was asked to serve, and I did that for 4 years. And if I was going to continue to serve, I wanted a little more responsibility. And the mayor before me was very gracious as a mentor and kind of passed the baton in that area. But I would say it relates just like I described: the service, the teamwork, the collaboration of being focused for the same goals and all being in it together. And that's what we have as a city council, and what the mayor had before that, and she passed on to me. It was a great opportunity, and just I feel very blessed to have the group that I work with today.
Yeah, we have a great core of servants, public servants right now. So what fun, exciting events are coming up? Because you're also very good to the community. You have some fundraisers coming up for various groups, but you also have some live music and other events. What do you have on the docket?
We do. I had to jot down to make sure I had the correct dates and time, but coming up shortly on January 24th, we have David Paul Martin. He's a singer-songwriter that is doing a tour going all the way to Colorado and then landing back here. I think we're his second to his last stop. But that's Thursday the 24th at 7 p.m. And then we have 2 fundraisers in February. One, February 2nd for Pause and More. We have music also with them with 2-Bit Maniac. That starts at 6 p.m. Saturday the 2nd. And then later in the month, on Saturday the 23rd, we have a fundraiser for the Relay for Life, American Cancer Society, and they're tying in with the fire department and the police department and have some interesting things to auction.
I've heard it's a fashion show.
It's going to be this bizarre fashion show with boots,
so much fun.
Boxers and briefs and bras, which made me very nervous, but apparently everyone will be clothed. But then they're going to auction the stuff off. I'm not sure, but
Absolutely.
I'm excited to be, like I said, part of that team.
Yeah.
Say absolutely, we'll figure that out.
All right, awesome. Well, we're going to wrap up here. As you wrap up, thank you for sitting down with me today. Remind people where you're located and your hours.
Perfect. Yeah, happy to be a part of this inaugural interview. We're JP's 207 at 207 West Main Street, so that's off the northwest side of the square, and we do lunch Tuesday through Friday, evenings, Wednesday through Saturday, and then cater by demand. You can find us online at jps207.com.
Yes. So thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like our Facebook page and like JP's 207. It's @ JP's 207. And we will see you next Monday with another episode of Main Street Mondays.